Okay, so in this tutorial, you're going to learn how and different ways of using the go to answer based on go to section based on answer. Okay, we're going to learn that function. Okay, first of all, there's several ways to use this function. So let's go over that. So first, it has to be multiple choice, and it needs to be the last thing in that section. Right? Otherwise, it's just all those. You can have other questions before it, but not after it in that section. Okay? So let's. One way to use it is to create a feedback loop. So let's say, which is true. Protons are positive. Electrons are positive. Positive. Neutrons are negative. Okay, answer key. Boom. Did that part. Now here's where you add the next layer. Okay. Go to section based on answer. There's a couple things I can do. So first of all, I need to create sections. If I'm doing a positive feedback loop, I need, you can either have just one, a negative feedback, or a negative and a positive. I'm going to do a negative and a positive. So I'm going to have two sections. Nope. Try again. And add another section. Nice. Okay. And then I like adding GIFs to them. So I can add a picture. Well, nope. Find something that works. Again, I have to click open. I'm just going to do the quick way. And boom. Okay. But notice I didn't take it directly from Jiffy. I had to download and upload. Yeah. It took me an extra few seconds, but it gives them a little, like, they don't feel bad. It's like kind of funny and nice. I'm going to do the same thing. And go to Jiffy. Having the extension helps. Yay. Yeah. I like Elmo. I'm going to go for Elmo. Oh, yeah, I can't directly. Not directly. Then I can get rid of that and take Elmo and boom. Or again, upload, download. Okay, and I can resize that and all that good stuff. So I've created a feedback loop. Let me show you how that works. Boom. Okay, and you can write more here like, great, keep going, whatever. So if, I have to go back here, I have to fix it now. If they get it right, I want to send them to nice. If they get it wrong, I want to send them to nope, try again, nope, try again. Okay. Which means nope, try again doesn't want to continue. Nope, try again should send them back to that section to try it again. So they have to go, it'll send them backwards. So again, if they get it right, they skip over that and they go right to nice. If they get it incorrect, they're going to get that feedback. It's going to send them back to do it again. So usually whatever question I attach it to is the last question. It has to be multiple choice. And it's usually some key thing that I need them to know before they can move on if I use this kind of thing. Plus, it just makes them slow down and pause a little if they're randomly guessing to get done. Once they've hit the nice, eventually they do get it right. Then they will continue on to the next section. So that's fine. Yeah, so that's one way to use a feedback loop. Another way is maybe you want to send them to a tutorial. Okay, so add a question. Okay. Correct. Again, multiple choice. These are all multiple choice based. Again, I'll just do protons are positive. Again, in real life, I would have a variety of questions. My goodness. Okay. Answer key, boom. Same thing, same process, boom. That's the one that's right. Done. Shuffle, yes, definitely want to shuffle. I think I forgot that last time. Go to section based on answer. Boom. So this time, instead of doing a feedback loop, I could use branching in order to create a tutorial. Right, so I'm going to add a section, just one section this time, that is a tutorial video. Right, and I'll tell them watch the video. Okay, so if they get it correct, they're going to jump over that tutorial and go to electrons. If they, then I'm going to have them go to the tutorial if they get it wrong. Okay. And in the tutorial, you could either loop it so they go back and answer that again. I could change that so they go back to that section, or I can, if I don't want that, I can have them, I can, after they watch the tutorial video, or maybe it's just a picture of a worked out problem, I could give them that problem, right? I can copy that problem and just put it in next to the tutorial. But this time, right, I will get rid of that and they would just do that problem again after. Or maybe even give them a harder problem or several problems, right? Okay, so let's go over how to use it again for tutorials. Again, if they get it correct, I have them jump over the tutorial. They don't need it. If they get it wrong, they're going to that tutorial, and I have a couple options. I can either have them watch it and go back, or watch it and have them re-answer the same question, but now without. Now it's not go to section. Now you got one more chance to get it right, and then move on. Right? Notice it goes to the next section. Right? Regardless, hopefully they get it right after having a second try at it. Or I can put other questions there. I can have more than one question to really, bring it home, because obviously they didn't get it the first time. Okay, there's one last way to use go to section based on answer. Again, it's always multiple choice. How would you like to learn about electrons? So maybe teaching modality. Maybe they want to learn through a video. Maybe they want to read a short article. Maybe they want an infographic. Okay. So you can give them choices of how they want to learn, and then you have to create sections. So I'll create a section where there's a video. Now, here's something I've learned. So whether they're learning through a video, an article, an infographic, then I do basically want them to have the same information regardless of how they're learning it. So I'll make this one section and I'll make all the questions. Right? I'll add the video here, obviously, too, up here. So whatever the question is, question one, it can be different kinds of questions. I wouldn't necessarily all have multiple choice. Here, these questions don't have to be multiple choice because it's not going to be connected to that go to question. So whatever my questions are, regardless of the modality, okay, so I have the same questions whether they watch the video, the infographic, or read the article. So instead of having to recreate the questions every time, I create one section and I hit the three dots up there and duplicate. And then I just change. And then here's where I'm going to put the infographic. Or is it the article next? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Whatever it is. Let me go back and check. Article, yep. And then I'll duplicate it again. And that way, they're all answering the same questions. They've just learned in a different way. This is the infographic. This is great for differentiation. Like, let's say you're getting observed, or again, you're not going to do this every day. But it's a great way maybe to start something right at the very beginning. They can have some choice, student choice. Okay, now that that's done, I do have to go back to the original question. How do you like to learn? Now I hit the three dots, go to section based on answer. The video, I have to click. I'm going to send it to the video. If they want the article, they go to the article. And the infographic, they go to the infographic. Not quite done yet. Now I got to make sure. If they go to the video, that's all, right? Then they jump over and they finish. Right? They don't have to do the video and the article and that, right? Unless you want them to do all. Then you're not really using that choose your own adventure function. You don't need that if they're just going to be linear. Okay? So There we go. So 3 ways of using go to section based on answer to choose your own adventure, maybe your modality, or maybe they're choosing instead of how they're learning, maybe they're choosing what they're learning. I'm going to learn about the rainforest. I'm going to learn about temperate forest. I'm going to learn about protons. Somebody else will learn neutrons, electrons. You can a way of jigsawing like for a web quest. Okay, so that was a lot. Go to section based on answer, either a feedback loop, a way to embed a tutorial for those who need it, differentiation, or a way of having them choose their learning modality or their topic, their mini topic. Okay, good luck.